Charlie, I get my gun for you. Now they say if you are coming your gun, they arrest you. I want show about you make a pack up. Hey! That part they work. It work. So good. Why we can't sit here we just talk about these guys using toy guns for Kumasi there. Last week be that. Yeah. Where we talk no, this thing where they happy, you know. It go be bring issue.
Where bring issue.
Where matter cap.
It brings you. That the issue there when you upasama obanya self.
You know, this we catch vibe with Exhub Studio. No, they say catch the vibe with Exhub Studio. So today I want to discuss this. Now they arrest the people.
Say what? They arrest them, say what?
Police release statements. Make I read them. They release statements. They say police arrest 26 persons for brandishing and then indiscriminate firing of toy guns in a public place. So make I just read. The Ghana Police Service has arrested 26 persons for brandishing and indiscriminate firing of toy guns in public place. The suspects are currently assisting with investigations and will be put before court to face justice. Meanwhile, a quantity of toy guns has been retrieved from these suspects as part of police investigations into the minors. Police special operations are currently underway to arrest others involved in this act, which is becoming a trend in some parts of the country. That will Kumasi with that. Kumasi with that. And then they say what? We hereby caution the youth to desist from this act, as it constitutes the offense of offensive conduct, conductive to what? Breaches of peace contrary to section 207 of the Criminal Offences Act 1960, in bracket at 29, amongst others. So we would like to once again assure the public that the police will do all that it takes for our beloved country to continue to be at peace with herself. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Wait, my pledge and patriot. And so help me God.
Patriotism. Ha! Highway now actually.
So they arrest 26 suspects. Where probably these guys they Kumasi. PZ are sure. Because it be that place where people they just watch some video be where they point the thing at policeman self. Po. Watch him. The policeman self they laugh.
Sorry, I was a moon. I set him up. I set him up.
So them can release this on this statement just this evening. Where they release them.
Say
what do you have about this to say?
Say they arrest
26
personnel.
Yes.
For brandishing
and
indiscriminate
firearms. Yes.
Toy guns. But no be gun. But toy gun. So they identify that the thing no be gun. It be toy gun.
Toy gun.
So the toy will qualify the gun. No. That will not be real gun. So what is the basis? Is it because they are firing the arms that thing?
So brandishing and indiscriminate.
So that means the way they fire the thing for public, that be why they catch them or what?
People go feel pass inside do things. You understand? This thing need to be stopped. That one dear.
You see,
it need to be stopped.
You see, make I tell you something.
And they listen.
Let me play. We start the fire toy gun. You know, be today. With the fire toy guns.
It wasn't like this. It wasn't like this.
It wasn't like but when you ask the grow things they increase changes they come in human we should be innovative. So things are changing, we are growing. So first if we get one gun, what we decide say
people go really defend this. Charlie, unemployment go good though.
So if with the one person they use the toy gun first, when now we see say oh Charlie, and yes she say the free say anyakai, on say na ya can me catch up we say rebirth. like ya kai nyama ya ye those time. You understand? Where that be what they do. But if you go remember to I talk, you say like the way they enter the mall inside, the shop inside, then also pointing at the police and shooting at each other is the maybe that's the reason. Maybe
Yeah, it's not good.
because sometimes maybe the police people they just put like taking them to court or whatever it is to just put some fear
No,
into
they
them.
discipline them.
That one there is no discipline. If police is still telling us that they are investigating now, have they using that one to steal? It's a toy gun they bought and they are misusing it. You have to catch them, question them, take their guns from them and let them go.
That's why they
give
say
them warning. Investigation
So
what?
I want to ask you why. So why would you do that? You Mugabe.
No,
Why would you use the toy
about
gun
this investigation about what? What are they investigating? That's what you should understand.
So we should wait and then see what they're
the people are using toy gun, and you confirm, you qualify that the thing is a toy gun.
Yes.
And you have arrested them. You have never heard any complaint that they have somebody complain of using the toy gun to steal something from them or to take something from them.
But
you understand?
No, that's why they will investigate.
Listen.
Recently, I saw some other.
Listen.
People use
so
that.
you saw? Have you seen a video?
But
have you
seen
in the video being displayed? The video that
it might be a skit.
The video that was trending before they do the follow up to pick those guys. Did you see anything in the form of robbery in that? No. So you should not say they were misusing it, and I understand that because they were misusing, the police has to bring them to the appropriate place and make sure that they put them to the right.
So that's what they are doing.
If they are telling us that they are investigating again, what are they investigating?
Oh, let me say, what else? They need to investigate.
Investigate what? Is there any issue that you investigate? If the people are, let's say your child is misbehaving and you have to put the child to order. The moment you catch the child, make sure that you put the child into. You can give the child a warning letter. Are you getting it? Put the child straight. My friend, you are misbehaving, and because of the misbehaving, that is why we have arrested you. So we are making sure that
I can't investigate why he or she is doing that.
I'm coming. Who am I going to investigate from? Who came to report to you? So who am I going to investigate from?
Everyone is seeing what they are doing.
So the people that
what they are doing, that's why they
have seen it, and those that are seen, they have never come to you to complain.
So are you trying to say because they arrested them is not right or what? What are you trying to? Because
what I'm trying to tell you is that
yes, let me
to say that you are investigating, meanwhile you have found that thing is a toy gun, and they have never stated any act of conduct say we have video, but see.
So
what?
I wish we can get them at
for what?
Quoting.
What they are saying,
what they are saying, the reason why they are bringing this out.
So the act that they are using that under that act, that is telling you that you can caution the person, give warning to the person, a warning letter to the person for doing that in public.
Let me just read this to you. Let me just ask. Now we are in the AI world, so
read
let me do this. Let me do this. So let's say I'm writing this. Is brandishing of a toy gun a crime? Okay. They say brandishing a toy gun can be considered a crime in some jurisdictions. You understand? Depending on the specific circumstances and local laws. And then we have criminal charges. They say some possible scenarios. Criminal charges. We have assault and threats. Do you know some people are using these guns to threat people?
They should arrest all the children that are firing these guns. They should arrest
children. This one I'm assured people.
They should arrest the importers of those guns.
Oh, Mugabe, the way you are going far.
My brother.
You are going far. People are using these guns to threat people.
Let's be sincere here. If you, as a security agencies, you know that brandishing of this leads to this, and there is an article that this thing fall under, then the people importing these brandishing guns should be seized.
They are saying in some scenarios.
Then that means
the scenario that these guys are using these guns.
Do they use it to rob somebody?
I can't you see what they that one no go come out. That one no sometimes no come out for video talk where you go see. You know go people say people they use toy gun, they take people.
Do they see in their statement that they take rob somebody?
Why you don't go see for them, but people when they take toy gun, they rob people.
Have you seen some before?
Overhead here.
You have evidence?
I don't feel show you videos.
Yes, so
how you go how you go get
what
video?
I'm telling you is that me, I've never seen some before.
You don't see,
Me, I've never met anybody that use tongue or me.
People have.
Me, I've never seen it before.
This thing. People. There are people who they've robbed using toy gun.
Me, I don't know. I have no idea of that. You are saying it. Now, what I'm saying is that.
Okay.
Let's go to what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying something. I'm saying that I'm not condemning them taking those guys into the custody to put them right. What I'm saying is that, for saying that they are investigating and they will take them to court for blah 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 blah, whatever it is that they are saying in the statement. I'm saying that you have taken the boys into your custody. Whatever you have to do with them, make sure that you do with them. You can give them a warning letter. You can make them sign bond. You can advise them.
So now that because they arrest them, they will surely take them through those things.
So I'm coming. Currently, why they arrested at the police custody?
They might still be there. I don't know, but they might still be there.
What?
They might still be there. I'm not a policeman that arrest, so you can't be asking me this question. I can't answer you. But they might still be there. You understand? Because they need to what? Do this so that because they said they will continue arresting people. They just want to what?
So if they say they don't want to chop their Christmas.
Oh, but you if you want to chop Christmas, be like, the people they say somebody hurt. Go put for somebody and say, say you heard the person.
I say make I tell you something.
Say you heard the person.
Then therefore let the importers stop bringing that gun to the system.
Reach there. Reach there. We the matured one.
Where they get the gun? Where the gun did they go buy?
We the matured one.
They didn't manufacture those guns by themselves.
It should be in the system, but I'm saying
why should it be in the system? Something illegal should be in the system.
This is not illegal.
It is illegal.
The form that they are using the thing, that's why they are arresting them.
Anything that you can go and buy a gun and you tell me that you bought a gun, so there is a rules that you should use the gun. Master, anything you have carrying and there is law. You see the gun that people are buying, the rare gun that we are buying, people are buying. Let me tell you, before you buy the gun, they have to make sure that you have passed the necessary requirement.
That's what. Yes, it's only false out there.
Why are they doing that? Because they knew very well that it is under a law, and the moment they found a gun with you without passing through the necessary requirement, then you are responsible.
Yes.
Now.
So it's the same thing as the toy gun.
So it is.
If you are using it in a scenario that is not healthy.
I'm telling you, it is illegal to be in possession of any gun that has not passed through the police.
We are not talking about real guns.
Now listen. If you are telling me that there is an article that is this thing fall under, right? Brandishing fall under, then we should take a critical look at it that people importing those guns, let me go to what you said right now. You said at a point people can use toy gun to rob. Now, if you the lay person, understand that at the point people use toy gun to rob, who are the people importing toy gun? Is there no particular businessman? Then they should stop importing toy gun to the system. They will not buy it.
What you are saying, it won't buy. The scenario that I will always stand on the scenario.
That what?
It depends on the scenario the person is using the toy gun. And the toy gun, who are going
I'm coming. When you buy toy gun.
What are you going to use toy gun? You need to
what? Who did
I say because a Juma cry on my animal.
Who did
toy gun in diagram?
Now, Pentoto, I can't know toy gun. They don't know about toy gun.
Now, they say on the end.
You see, do you know, say kids are even smarter than some grown-ups?
Thank you.
So don't tell me. Don't tell me that. As a country that we are. As a country we are.
Now yes, I don't know.
It is not even right. It is not even right that we import those toys into the system.
Stop.
Because our children, when we take them to this China mall and co, they are their own gun.
Stop.
For what? What are they practicing? So if there is a law that this thing fall under, then I think that law should go straight to the importers.
You are deviating.
Because if they are buying the gun to the system, they will buy. Me, I will buy.
You are deviating.
Because this Christmas, toy gun everybody are gross.
Because it's a trend now, buying thing and walk out.
Trend. Who wants to toy gun now?
Say that Miss Swak.
Who's assistant?
Miss Swakra.
Who's assistant? Now, and one guy will collaborate.
Makai, fine. But what they are using it for is not good. Understand?
When we were growing up, we saw people using toy guns. It's the same formalities they were using.
So are you trying to tell me that if they don't
When we came to meet toy
if you
guns,
don't stop these guys from doing that, don't you think something else will happen?
something else like what? That you see. Let me tell you something. Now I'm saying that when the service person, our security agency got those boys in custody, there should be an advice, a counseling. Oh, matter toy gun, mu did agro, but the way mu did agro, mu melon. Oh, said that when I saw them pointing the gun at the policeman, I was telling you that if that policeman was in ammunition, you point that thing, you go fit throw trigger on you. So you just tell them, oh, the way I'm using it is not nice. Minimize it. Don't do it. Don't do this in public. You can do it among your friends, but to come to that place,
the police always have their way of handling issues. So
we should leave it.
They always have their way of handling issues. So let's leave that for them.
Me and you will go buy that toy gun some.
Who?
You go buy some.
Your artist with that. Medical, they for what arrest you to?
For what?
To come on guy, they do that. They say they arrest people.
Say what?
Now when you can come on the gun, they do pill for a room.
A room if it's somebody is stored inside.
They do pill. Make it take.
You see.
Make it take come out there.
You see one of the things you have is the police arrest.
I don't want to read some of the comments.
I will let you read, but let me say this, then you read. You see, the police people are picking those guys in some way. No? Me, I'm saying is they want to just advise them on how to use the gun, and also the places that they are entering with the gun. That is, for me, I think that is the main reason why they have arrested them, to put them into order. Because
good.
For instance,
we are not talking.
For instance, you go into the mat with that gun. Remember, there is a camera there. Today you went there with a toy gun. In the next morning, they said some people came there to rob. Then they said, let's go and play camera. They play camera, they saw your face. You'll be the first prime suspect. So I think that police picking these guys, it could be they are going to give them an advice. They are going to counsel them on how they are misusing that toy gun. So media, I said the police release them for now.
You know if you give that order.
I know they give order.
You're like, don't say it's order, it's a command. So let me read some comment from on X under what the police service posted. This one is from Bongo. He said, I thought the Kumasi folks said we should leave them to enjoy their lives, and that brandishing toy guns is not a crime. How far would the online defendant appear in court to keep fooling? So what I want us to know is brandishing of toy guns in some scenarios is a crime. That's what we need to know.
It's a crime.
Yes.
Have the citizens be educated on that? You see, we are in a system where
we can use this process to educate them.
That is what I'm saying. If they are going to educate them, but if they are telling us that bro,
the process they are using is fine. It's a good process.
There are so many laws that is in this country that we are not even following, because you cannot even walk around and spit. What I said, laws were, but I didn't say. I expect what I'm expecting is that the agencies has to make an educative program that they can educate the youth, most of the youth who have they don't have the fair knowledge on some of these petty things. Because if the person don't have knowledge about it, he will commit it. Then by doing that thing, you will say it's a crime. For him, he doesn't know, because he has not been educated on that. How can he know that is a crime?
So that's what they are doing now. So just relax and watch the police do their job. So let me read this from Labi Ayesi. He said, "Good job, Ghana Police Service. I'm now happy to hear this news. I'm also happy. I'm also happy because if they don't stop that nonsense, Accra people start then say they go full plus the thing too much. Was expecting this long time, and I can't even sleep. With this talk." With this thought in my head.
Oh, God bless the guy hates the
motherland. God bless Ghana Police. God bless Ghana Police for doing this for me and for Labi Ayesi.
Sheno.
I am with the papa.
So no one Kumasi no ya Accra. So you know what make the talk say if you Kumasi people bring up. So
my guy the day I don't go bring her out. So I bring her out, they go arrest me. You know, this is the catch vibe. Catch the vibe with Exhub Studios, Exhub GH. Follow us on all platforms. Then the comment section, you know, always see for the cry, you know. I want to see whatever the Ghana Police Service them do, the arrest them do you think is right? Eh? People are saying why they don't go arrest Ghana and say people plenty matters and things that they
that one I know
but we are talking about toy
guns. Yes, toy guns galamsey. Galamsey na
Yema la.